What's up, guys? Couple of things I gotta straighten out. Testing 1, 2. Testing. Testing, test. Testing 1, 2. Testing. Testing, test. Testing 1, 2. Testing. Can everybody hear me? Turn this down. Everybody hear me? Turn this down here. Sorry, I'm late, guys. Testing 1, 2. Oh, come on. Complications. Come on, library. Mini PC. Philly. Guys, I'm sorry I'm late. Things happen. Windows PC. Darlene Shepard. Billy, how are you? Santos. Technology King. Thanks for coming through, guys. Thank you, Tuber, for looking out. I fell short. Aaron. Late. Done. We just busted up. The real Mr. Network. Ralph Morales. The Mac, my cousin. First one up in the building. Guys, in today's tutorial, y'all see my live show the other 2 days ago. I got some nice feedback on that. Sounding okay, Troop? I appreciate that. I did a live show showing Android TV on this mini PC. I showed you a couple of weeks ago how to run it from a USB drive. Today, everybody been asking me for the last couple of weeks to show you how to install it on a mini PC or any PC. Let's get at it, guys. I'm getting confused with my A. I think I got everything cooked up today. It's a mini. But I'm running this through a Stream Deck through my Camlink Pro, new card. Pretty nice. Windows PC, and Android. Let me try and make this bigger so y'all can see this. I'm in the dark mode. See how we look. It's a little better. Guys, that's the files we'll be using right there. We got bigger than that. Brother Bill, Brother Sawyer, a.k.a. PGW. That's an inside thing. Me and my man, the Sawyer, my brother Sawyer. Yeah, let's make this a little bigger. You need to see this. These files, make it 150. ATV on PC. Guys, the files we'll be using, Android tvOS, x86, and this app called Rufus to install it. Trying to wait for a couple more people to come up in here. Also, I got some files transferred in the background, guys. The Bob Media Center, how are you, sir? Thanks for coming out, hanging out with us. This young lady, I got you. I got a link for the files that will be coming to you right after the show. In the description, you will see files, the Rufus app. I'm quite sure you can find it online. x86, there's different versions of it. Maybe you can find it, maybe not. But I did my research, and I think you should too. You'll feel good about yourself. Now I got you guys. Anybody inside this chat will have access to these files. Q, what's going on, brother? How you feel? Guys, we're on a mini PC, and as you see, it's running Windows already. But I'm gonna show you the specs on it. That's the specs. The last time I was in the live show, I said it was a Celeron, which it was. It was this M700. This device here is a Lenovo M900. This is Celeron processor, i5. Big difference. Now, guys, we got some storage options here. Because I'm going to do this not once, but twice. Because I want y'all to get this. This is an option that I push out to my family members and my clients. There's my family. Christine Williams, how are you, lady? My Mac, 547. What's up, brother? How you doing? Hope all is well. Got a lot of people just coming in. My sister Susan just popped in the building. How are you, Top Cat? But guys, you see on the table there, guys, 500 gig moving hard drive. 2 terabyte, 9 moving hard drive, solid state. 256, 512. And I got some data files that's still being transferred. I'm trying to hang out for a sec. Let me minimize this. And it's done. Cool. Hope everybody's enjoying their Sunday. Guys, I'm going to install Android TV OS on here on this Windows 10 computer. Take a second drive, put it in here, so we have an option of 2. What do you mean, Philly? Guys, in this PC right here, that's an M.2 128. That is running Windows right now, as you see. But I'm going to make this bootable USB drive the key to success and install operating system on this. Are you feeling that so far? Let's go to the PC here. Let's go to the desktop. Guys. Make sure I'm connected to the internet here. Even though you don't need it. Let's run a little speed test. Yeah, it's my gigabit network. This is a nice mini PC. Ladies and gentlemen, this thing costs about $90 on eBay. Lenovo 700. I'm not trying to compare none of these devices to Nvidia Shield, but this channel was about options and solutions and what your pocket can afford. Chef, what's going on? With my colleague, the one and only GoPro Donnie. I ain't starting yet, nothing yet, brother. Let's give you a little synopsis of what's going to go on. See a nice speed test. Push the screen up a little bit. Got the settings there right. You can see the files. Audi 64 for. Show you some of the specs on here. Windows 10. Need the CPU. It's the processors. Where you at? Oh, here we go. We haven't seen that, guys. It's an i5. And a lot of people have these devices in your home already, just sitting around. And there you see it. i5 6500T. Running at 2.5.0, 8 gigs of RAM. Are you ready to rumble, chat? So, bro, what's up? Guys, let's write this. I need this USB port. Place it on the back. Still got control. Setting up the keyboard drivers. Yeah, Bill. I want to get my specs out the door. Because once you start Android TV OS, they be like, huh? Yeah. The video shield is nice. In the Android world, Tegra 1. But Android TV on a i5, whole different world. There go my colleague, McGregor. That's my man, Mr. Firmware. Taught me a lot, showed me a lot. From the UK. It's my man AD. Pocket. Thank you, brother. Hold me down. Appreciate you, Pickpocket. Back at the ranch. Guys, here we go. Mini PC i5. I'm not going to install it on no moving hard drive. Stop playing. Too slow. 2 terabyte, 512. But guys, we got to write it first. Insert this. You got to watch how you say insert and don't fit in these streaming chats because some people will make you pay for it. I inserted the USB drive. Yeah, that's the USB drive is in a key form. This is the key to success. Success. Believe me, watch. Let's go to the desktop. I'm going to open up Rufus. Ask for permissions. Say, do you want to update it? No, not at this time. And this is the app, guys. Now I need that's the USB drive, which I formerly already had. It is 8 gigs. Now I need to select a file to write to this USB key that's in the computer. I'm gonna hit select. Go to my desktop. ATV on PC files. I'm gonna select the ATV Pi x86 file, PCD. I'm gonna open it. There's an image. And as you see, there's the image. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to change any of this. That's the USB drive with ATV just labeled. And that's the ISO that I just loaded. You don't have to change the target system, the MBR. Now I'm going to go down here and hit start. And it's going to go right to it. It's going to ask you questions. You can read through that, guys. Now it's going to tell you everything on that 8 gig USB drive key will be erased. It's going right over it. Okay, I'm in agreement. And it's going to create this file. Take a little bit, guys. Take about maybe 2 minutes, depending on the speed of your PC. It's an i5 with 8 in it. It's cool. It's about options and solutions, guys. You're working from home. Nine to 5, get your work done. But at 5 o'clock, 5:30, I'm gonna show you how I make it happen. Back to the desktop. As you see, it's writing the files to this USB key. Put some more lotions on my hands for Sobro get me. Brother Phillips, what's good? At 94%. And guys, reach out. Smack that thumbs up if you can, guys. Help me with the YouTube algorithm. What's that word called? It's free. Oh, my Mia and his team, tell him I say hello. My brother, Mr. Network. It's my colleague, LA. I'm East Coast. That's my man. Good dude. Tech savvy? On point. It's my man, Ralph Morales. Mia, his wife, and the kids. I call his daughter Miss Android. Very sharp. And guys, that's done. Let's go back to the desk. Guys, now that we have the key in there, we had a USB key in here. Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to close the app. I'm going to leave the key in there. And I'm going to shut down the computer. Guys, for safety reasons, take the power cord out. I'm going to take this 512 solid state hard drive and connect it to the M700. I'm sorry, the M900. Don't forget, that's Windows 10. This will be Android tvOS. I can't say that word. Make it. It's been put into the slot. See if I get away with that. Guys, take the power cord, plug it back up. Safety precautions. The USB key is still in there. That's the jump drive. Guys, it's going to start the computer up. Let's go back to the screen. Got to get to that boot screen. On the M900 F12 key. And it ran right to the key. But guys, I'm going to show you. I am booting from F12. Oh, I forgot about my duals. It's a Camlink card. And there's the boot menu. Right there, guys. It's the 512. That is the USB key. As I've highlighted, that is the USB key to boot to there. That's the solid state SSD. And that's the under there, the 128. I'm going to do it again. F12. So I get back to the boot menu. And I'm going to boot to the key. We're booting to this right now. I'm hit enter. Android TV OS. We want to what? Install it. Go to advanced options, hit enter. We come down to auto, install Android TV OS. I'm hit enter. It's going through its DOS motions. And there you are, guys. The top drive is that 512 SSD. After it's been touched and everything, as you see, it says 476. The drive under it is that M.2 that's under there. That's running Windows 10. And y'all know what that is? That is the 8 gig key. That's right there. But we want to install it on what? The 476 gigs of content, of data on that solid state. Excuse me. I'm hit OK. And it's going right there to the drive. You have chosen to auto installation. The installer will erase the drive, will erase the whole SSD. That's what it's saying. This is the last confirmation. Are you sure you want to do this? Philly, I'm going to say yes. D. Johnson. Brother Tyler, how are you? Glad you came to hang out with us, man. Just trying to educate the community that there are what? Options and solutions. Ladies and gentlemen, I am not better than no one in this YouTube community. I'm just a little tech savvy, and I go into these devices to provide options for my clients and my family members. There's so many people in the YouTube community that says NVIDIA Shield is no. I'm gonna show you that it's different. More storage, a little more power too, a little more features. Many PC doing this thing is checking everything if the hardware is correct on this device. And it looked like it passed everything. Now it's actually writing the operating system to that SSD, solid state drive. I'm trying to, Brother Taylor, aka Mr. Audio. I'm trying to, man. I love the YouTube community. I love YouTubers, but I am like, I'll be done when content creators say, this is the only, I click off their channel. Soon they say that. Knowing in the back of my mind, it's about options and solutions. I could do that same thing on a different box. Guys, you get this menu here? We're going to reboot. But guess what? Just the safe way to do it. Do not pull this USB key out before this restart. I'm hit enter. So you see the dark screen, you can pull it out. The key is out now. Now, Android TV OS is on this drive. You know what we're doing? I'm going to Control Alt Delete. Try and get out that menu. And guys, you see the menu there. You don't see the USB key in the mix now because I took it out. This was the boot to it. Last time, in my last video, we ran the operating system right from the jump drive. Now, we have installed it on here. And there's the options. And just to make it happen and let you know it's done, I'm going to boot back to Windows. And that's the Windows part. That's on the M.2 that's under this drive. And there you are, guys. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go right to the menu, go to power, and I'm going to restart the device. As soon as it gets to a dark screen, I'm going to start going into the boot mode. I need to boot to the other drive with Android TV OS on it. Guys, we just booted to the Kingston. Now we're going to boot to this Silicon Valley solid state disk. There's my options. Auto boots right to it. Now it's installing Android TV OS and configuring the hardware. You see it, people. Was that hard? Guys, you got to go through the configuration, see if the hardware is on point to run Android TV OS x86. Will you look at that, please? Tell them, AD, I had to write Facebook rant about people saying the shield all the time. It was so annoying. It is. Guys, you see it right there. Chat, if you get what I'm doing so far, could you put a 1 in there or a thumbs up before we take this any further? We are at the Android login screen. Vince is getting it. Christine, Brother Bill, Technology King. I really appreciate everyone coming out tonight. Sister Wiggins, I got your files. Soon I click off. Everybody else, I got y'all too. But Sister Billy sweated me about a couple of weeks ago. She ain't sweat me. She's like, Philly, get at me. Darlene Shepherd, Billy Wiggins, Mac, Technology King, Bill Sawyer, Christine, Tyler. Guys, I'm going in. I'm going to set this up with a keyboard. I'm going to hit enter. Set up with your tablet or Android phone. We're not going to do that. We're going to skip that. We'll hit enter again. Let's check up for updates. Now it wants to sign in. Guys, if you're installing this for the first time, this is important. Let that sit for a second. At least 30 seconds. Because it's still looking at the hardware. I'm looking at the front light right there, and it's still checking out the hardware. Let it sit there. J Mac, thanks, brother. It's just an option. My trooper, I appreciate you, brother. Now, guys, full screen. I'm going to hit sign in. Continue. This is big right here. I'm going in. I'll put an email in here. And guys, y'all can see this email? I'm going to change the password right after this. I don't trust y'all, man. That community, man. Leonard Curry, how are you? Welcome to the channel. Would this work on a Lenovo M93? Leonard, it's been done. Client picking this up Friday. Not family member, client. My last day of work last year was March 28th. I'm a doorman in a high-powered hotel in Center City. No people moving around. I'm union. I'm number 4 on the list. Philly, you laid off. No, I'm a union. The other word is you're furloughed. The next day, March 29th and March 30th, I said, I got to get my grind on. Everybody working from home. And I went in. Between then and now, I done bought 20 Lenovo computers off eBay or somewhere and set them up for clients. And I eating. I'm snacking. I'm good. It's about option and solutions and just a little Google search. Let's go on and sign in, guys. Anybody hacking my email, I'm coming at you. It's a dummy account, guys. Darlene, thank you. I'm good. Fire it up. At Gmail. I need a password. I'm gonna tell you to type this in here so fast. But if I was using my ATEM mini, I can get around this. Hope y'all ain't get that. What's up, Ice? Q. Guys, I'm going in. Mice. Thanks, Bob. I know what you meant. I'm using the keyboard. Can this happen, guys? Full screen? I am in Android tvOS, and I need to accept the what agreement? Yeah, you can have my location. I'll help y'all out. Google Assistant. I'm going to turn it on. And guys, you can customize this and put your own name in, but I'm going to leave it with Nexus Player because you'll see why. That's that welcome screen. Let it sit, guys. Everything in the rest, we done now. Just chilling. I feel you, Ice. That's my dance, man. GoPro funny. The password you could do it tall and all. That's my people. GoPro good people. Guys, I'm going through it. Go through the menu here. It says I'm done. Let me enter. Guys, again, I told you 3 places you should just pause at. But guess what? Since this a what, guys? i5 6500T, it loaded right up. Guys, this is Android on a mini PC with Windows under it. So you work from 9 to 5. When you get off, take that tie off and log into Android tvOS. Guys, let's go see what's going on. We're going to settings. My account. I'm hardwired. And guys, let's go see if this is right. This is Android what? Pie. Same thing that's running on the Mi box, NVIDIA Shield, TiVo 4K, Google Chromecast. But we're looking for what, guys? Before I hit this button, I need to ask the chat something. It's 2 a.m. in the UK. It's not like I'm being single. We'll catch up tomorrow. AD, I get at you. Much love, respect, man. Thank you. 2:30 in the UK, guys. It's my man Aiden McGregor, Mr. Firmware. He got a video on my channel. I think one of the best videos I did. I pushed his firmware onto another device. Popping, stable. Christine, okay. Y'all getting this? Guys, I'm going to ask y'all a question. What is the storage on NVIDIA Shield? How many gigs does the NVIDIA Shield have total? Before I hit this button. How much storage does the NVIDIA Shield have? $16 gigs, Tyler? Okay. Guys, as you see, Vincent Tyler said, Bob Media Center said, Kevin Williams, Bob Media Center, my man Mac, as much as you put on it. I said internal storage. Excuse me, internal storage. ICE, yay, 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 yay. I'm sorry, you misunderstood the question. I didn't give it to you right. But I'm gonna hide you. And guys, look, see where I'm at? That is the storage on my mini PC. That's the storage on it. 512, 9 gigs for the operating system. Vincent, you got the old first one? You know, Morales, 1.5. Show off. Oh, I'm emphasizing this. Internal storage, not drives, US drive you connect to your Shield. I'm talking about internal storage. Yeah, coming clean now. Vincent said, yeah, SSD attached. Come on, Morales. Mr. Network. You got 1.5 terabyte internal storage? Vincent, 16 gigs internal storage. But after the operating system and you install some apps, how much you got? Hey, Ralph, you know I'm going to come at you. Y'all see it? 503 gigs of internal. Let me say that again. Internal storage. Nothing connected to this. You don't see no drives connected to this. You see the keyboard, display port out, the mouse, gigabit. Again, power, display port adapter, mouse, Ethernet, antenna, mouse, keyboard. Hey, Queen, what's up? My shrinking Sharon. Me and Sharon just busted it up. Sharon, I'm glad you came in. Ladies and gentlemen in the chat. That's why I was late. I was talking to Sharon. I was talking to Shrinking Sharon of the MS7 team. She was holding me up. Now, me and her just was busting it up. Everybody making excuses. I ain't asked you, can it adapt it? We all know it can adapt it. Lenny Carey, I'm only playing with you, brother. And you can. You can add one of these, go to the settings. This is 1.5. Go to the settings inside your shield and add it. Oh, I am so glad I got some tech savvy people in the chat. Leonard, much love, respect, man. LC, I'm glad you brought that up. I got to click on you again, man. 2 more times. Thank you, brother. Leonard Curry. Q. Mr. The Butcher. How are you, sir? Thanks for coming out, man. Hanging out with me. Talking to Sharon, but appreciate you. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. Mr. Network, I don't know why you faking it. I learned to do things differently. Tell them how we do it, man. On this channel, you know, Philly, I like to do things just a little different. Think outside the box, guys. Y'all know my motto. Don't let Android do you. Do Android. So pro, exactly. I'm showing up. 512. How much is left? We use 268 megabits because we ain't starting no apps. But that's what's available. 475 gigs of internal storage. The Butcher Technology King. My people, Ice 427. We also appreciate me. I really appreciate y'all hanging out and taking your time out on a Sunday. But so, bro, a little bit of research. Dual boot. I'm gonna exit here. Guys, y'all seen the speed test, how fast this is in the Windows world. D. Johnson, everybody greeting. The one and only Shrinking Sharon. She's good people, genuine. I love me some Sharon. What they do on their channel, I like it. They talk a little bit about everything. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But I like the information that her, Professor Penn, and the rest of the team give out. I go hang out in there. Some people got different feelings about that. But I ride with MS7. Hope other content creators don't take no offense to that, but I like what they do. No harm, no foul. Thank you, sis. Guys, I'm a high Shrinking Sharon. I holler at my best friend, my Bill Sawyer, East Coast. It's my man. We busted up for last week, not just 20, 30 minutes, 2 hours. Me and Bill Sawyer busted up just talking about life in general, man. You talk about a genuine dude. I am so glad I met this gentleman and he East Coast. We're a blank away from each other. Genuine. Hey, Bill, I ain't trying to blow your head up, but you good dude, man. Your philosophy on life is different than most people that I have met in my life. Yeah, we're talking this technology, but just in life general. Good dude. The Butcher. We all have to learn and then share what we learn. Forget the camps. I got to get his 3 pops. Butcher, thank you so much, man. That just makes sense. I wish everybody come together in the community because I ain't gonna say that word. Hey, some people just dislike you for what you do. Yeah, I'm sharp like that. I'm good. But guess what? Don't let this dialogue and all this stuff intimidate you. I'm a genuine dude. And what I say, I am a end user at the end of the day. I'm an end user. I'm just tech savvy, and I know how to use that thing called cousin Google, sister Google. Man, I go into that. Everybody do searches and research. First page, they done. Not me. I'll go through 100 pages before I find out what I want that satisfies me Philly. I go in. I don't mean no harm, but I like to hear. I would like to y'all feedback. The Holcomb, how you feeling? MS7 in the building. Technology King. Guys, I need y'all feedback. If you think I did a nice job so far in this PCD live, can I get a thumbs up in the chat? And please smack the thumbs up on the channel. If you like what I did, I need to know this. Any kind of emoji. If you feel as though I did a good job so far. My RM. Biggs. I got to blink at him a couple of times. Thank you, brother, for hanging out. Thank you, Sharon. Brother Sawyer. Soul Bro gave me a half of one. That's all right. I'm only playing you, Soul Bro. Mr. Tyler. Thank you, team. Back at the ranch. I follow everybody's channel, but the things I do on my channel just a little different. You know what I mean? I like when you watch my content. When you leave, you're going to be thinking about things a little different. That's all. Again, I might be pushing this down your throat. I am not better than nobody else in the community. I just think differently about technology. I don't consider Philly Cable Dave a cord cutter content creator. I use every bit of technology out there. That's why you see that on the table. I'm using the PC to get my stream on after I finish working from Windows 10. And that's what I provide for my clients. And guess what? Everybody in the chat do the same thing. A lot of these devices are in your home. Gentleman came past with a big, tall desktop. Guess what? They had an option to install 3 hard drives. It ran Windows 10 on the C drive. D drive was Android tvOS. And he bought a 5 terabyte hard drive for his content. He was good. He was satisfied. It's about option and solution. I tell everybody, I'm not going to push nothing down nobody. So if this is an option for you, reach out to Philly or do your research. I seen somebody put a in Telegram put a video up of somebody installing Android tvOS. The gentleman didn't do it like this, but somebody put it in Telegram because they see my live show. It was a dual boot, Windows, Android tvOS. The first 30 seconds of that video that they post in there, the gentleman says, I will not show you how to do a dual boot. Watch people putting them in Telegram or online. If you boot your computer the wrong way, you will wipe your Windows 10. And if you ain't got the key, you'll be buying another one. I like Telegram. I like YouTube, but some people put out incorrect information. And I say this in my live show, guys, before we get going, I got to say this. Philly Cable Dave ain't trying to be popular. I'm trying to be correct. I'm trying to give my community and people that get down with Philly the correct information. I ain't trying to be popular. You want to be popular, go to a big YouTube channel, let them make a 6-minute video, and you walk away like, what was that about? Let me watch it again. When you come to PCD channel, I'm going to try my best to break it down. Since I've been in this thing, everybody says, Philly, your videos are so long. But guess what? When you finish, you get it. Let me stop ranting, guys. Let's do this thing here. Let me greet my people. By Itavia. Much love, respect. How are you, sis? The team gritting Miss Octavia coming through the building. Back at the ranch. And look, the mini PC went to sleep. Let's wake him up. Guys. Now, you know, I don't need it. Let's customize this. I don't game. Move from the favorites. I got my own music. You know I got my own movies. Let's go to the tube. Damn. Guys, that's so funny. That is my video right now. Can I see myself? Yep. That's crazy. I don't went to my live channel. Let's back out there. Let's go to history. Yeah, I know I got to give it a test. Can it do 4K? Wow. Sister Shepherd. So you can unplug the hard drive to make sure you don't erase your Windows 10. Brother Bill Sawyer, I would tell anybody that's a new jack and not sure to do that, to protect your Windows 10. Big says from Philly, your videos are not long. They are informative. Thank you. And guys, look at that screen. That is 4K. Let's go get some stats for nerds. See if any drop frames. 0. Ain't nothing dropping. It looks good to me. What do you think? It's clean to me. Ice, trying to get it in. Quit enjoying. I am using a Lenovo M900. I got this on eBay for like maybe between 70 and 90 bucks. But guys, I'm going to put this in the chat. You want to make this happen just with a single boot? If you get one of these, and they are cheap. Gotta have Samsung. That's crazy. Look at the blacks on there. Oh my goodness. Guys, let's put something in the chat there. The Nova M53 mini PC. Go on eBay and go check that out. It won't have two options for M.2 and an SSD, but it got options for one piece of storage. You can run Android on it, Android tvOS by itself. It's a beast. I did like maybe 5 of them for my clients. Because they already had a Windows PC laptop. They need no option for the dual boot. Like me and Sobro was talking about, hybrid. But just needed one. That's crazy. Look at that. Guys, I can't be showing no other content. They tried to bang me on the last one. So, bro, cough. Yes, you can. I was just talking about it. If you go get that Lenovo M53 mini PC, they be like 50, 60 bucks. Usually they come with some RAM in it, 2 or 4 gigs. A lot of them don't come with storage. Storage cheap, man. I advise you get storage down and memory because all that stuff ain't go up. Just like video cards. Tight. Look at that picture, y'all. Get rid of me. That's crazy. Get out of there. YouTube play fine. Guys, I've been doing all this stuff, but you know what we got to do? Man, the legendary Super Dell, you got to update your boxes. Everybody get these devices and never update them. Same thing with a mini PC. I got an account on here. My Fire It Up Philly. Go to the Google Play Store. I go to my account, and right there, it says there's 11 updates. Let me update them all. They are the core apps of Android tvOS. I don't care if it's on a mini PC or a streaming device. You must update the core apps on Android for your device to run smooth. How long is that taking, guys? Come on. This thing hardwired. You've seen the speed and the Windows environment, 600 megs. I'm going to go get some apps, analytic, and see what it can do. As you see, no more updates. Come out of there. Let's come out of environment. Let's go back in. Let's go get that app. Are we down? Let's go get some tools. Now look how this moving around, guys. And I had to go to developer options and all that kind of thing. I had to do that. Damn, everybody went to YouTube to go look for that the M53. Guys, let's go get analytics. Done. Let's open it. Let's do a speed test. Are you seeing what I'm saying? $649 megabits on the download, which is very important to us in the community. Everybody doing their research. Is anybody home? Thanks, J Mac. Appreciate you. Quentin, stand alone. I put that in the chat. Everybody bounced on me. People on eBay. Anybody find anything? Let me go get this other app, guys. I need a file manager. Do me a favor, guys. If y'all in here, please help Philly Cable Dave, aka PCD, with the algorithm. Smack that thumbs up. Help me out, guys. What's that? Oh yeah, it's free. Take a little arm muscle, a little finger motion. Thank you, Brother Taylor. Brother Tyler, I'm sorry. Thanks, man. Lawrence Bibbs, trying to get it in, man. Mr. Curry. Yes, you can, man. I don't know if you need to let me know if that's you got dual option for our storage. But guys, I've been working on something for a while, right? Instead of using M.2 and the SSD, depending on the PC BIOS, I can split this 512 in half partition. Run Android for one side, run Windows from one side. This 512, 256, 256. Guys, that will be a one-on-one session. I can't give you everything. I'm sorry. Because that is very difficult. To split a partition and tell your BIOS in the computer what to boot. And please, nobody don't tell me about, I use Windows Boot Manager. It ain't going to work. Been there, done that. Mini PC, guys. Fan. It's not hot. File Manager. Guys, let's start. I'm going to install some apps. I said M53 independent for 109 and then jump to the M73. They're good too. M53 and M73. Nice boxes. One option for storage. Tell you, go check on eBay. There's a lot of them. It's these assets companies, the company that went out of business due to the pandemic, and they selling and they buy all their merchandise and they push it out on eBay. From March 28th of last year to now, I done set up at least about 20 mini PCs. Single and dual option for storage. Everybody working from home. I try my best to help the community out. Mr. Curry, thank you. People ain't get me then. They ain't get me way back because I was like harsh, pushing it down your throat, being rude. I'm gonna keep it humble, man. You had a video some time back that did dual boot. It got Windows and Android. That's right. I do it with a Phoenix OS. I boot into Windows, then boot into Phoenix OS. Go get me some apps from FileLink on the same device. Do the same thing here. Guys, do me a favor, smack that. Subscribe to the channel. Get at me. I got some content coming out in the next couple of weeks. It's going to be devastating. Especially, I'm going to have to do 2 or 3 videos on this one. Because I want you to get it. My ZX10. Crazy. Nice device. Got it from eBay. Don't even make them no more. You can find them out there. But I had this one for like 2.5 years. And I also have the Z10 Pro. Z10 Pro is in the lab with me. The Z10 X10 sits in front of my 60. with the punk shield sitting on top. Anything that shows up on the shield, the X10 can record it. My Bill Sawyer. Yes, I have a laptop with Phoenix OS and Windows 10. Works great. That's why I like x86 operating system, like this Android TV OS Pi, Phoenix OS, Bliss. They run very well on Windows hardware. Very well on Windows hardware. Back at the ranch. Guys, let's wake him up. I got a file manager guy. I don't mean no disrespect to anybody in the chat when I make this statement. I do not use downloader or file link. If you're on an Android TV OS device, I do not. Philly don't do that. First of all, I don't trust, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. I don't trust no one's filing store. I see a lot of people push these filing stores out there, but have you ever seen anyone scan their file link store for things? No. I went to a prominent filing store a minute ago. I downloaded something. I megabit that and scanned it. You heard the statement I say. I don't trust nobody file link store. Unless you prominent, you close click with me, and I know whatever you put in your file link store, you at least might scan it or know it come from a reputable source. I'll blink in. But truthfully, as of 60 days ago, me and my clients do not use, it's going to hurt people's feelings, do not use third-party apps. In my house, I do not use third-party apps. I don't. I know where to get the content that the third-party apps got it from. And people in this chat know how I play when it comes to cloud. I do not use downloader. I don't use file link. I got a file link for my clients, but I don't use it to go get none because I don't use third-party apps. I don't. Or anybody that get down with Philly, don't use third-party apps. They ask about it, I push them to YouTube. You can find it over there. I don't advise them. This is what I use. I'll go get a file manager and I'm gonna install it, and I go to my own cloud. If you got an email address, you got storage. I'm gonna open it up. Hit enter. I'm gonna hit cloud. I'm gonna give it access. My mouse stopped working on me. Let me switch these. I'll go to my cloud. That's my drive. I go to tools, premium APKs. I get what I want. I'm gonna see why that shot back like that. Why? Security. Android tvOS. You got to give it what? Permissions and security. Let me come out. Let's go to settings. Device preferences. Security and restrictions. Unknown sources. I'm using this app to get content. I've got to turn it on. I'll come down. I'm going to add it to my favorites. And hit enter. Clickbait. You see me sign up my mini PC with fired up at Gmail. These are my files. When I go to the downloader, I just don't get that. I need some tools. Hotness. I need Arco Video. All-in-one solutions. Let's install it. Dollar Bill, I'm glad you're getting this, brother. Ice. I have a laptop with Windows 7 and Windows 10. I don't know why. Why would you have two Windows installations on? People are different. I get that, brother. No, they're not pre-installed. Christine, I installed. Come on, Cameron. You come on YouTube. Stop playing me. I installed Android tvOS operating system on this drive right here. Once I logged in, I was able to go to the Play Store with an account and install the apps. But now I'm going to my drive. I don't use download and file link. I don't. I'm sorry. Nobody in Bitcoin in my box. I see so many people that have file link store, but I've never seen a content creator talk about scanning the files you get from the file link store. They just worry about getting the app. Quentin, good question. AK Williams, the reason why I'm pushing out this video because this young lady here, and Billy Wiggins asked me to do this video. They see me running Android tvOS from a US jump drive, but they ain't see me boot it. They say, Philly, won't you show me how to install it? And this is what I did. And guys, this is still valid. You can put this to any PC and boot from it and run Android tvOS before you install it. The M53, you got Windows 10 on it. I showed you how to create this bootable drive, plug it in, you'll boot right into Android tvOS. But soon you set the computer down, your profile's gone. When you restart it and do it again, you got to set it up again. That's the thing from running it from this USB drive and installing it on the SSD 512. There's a difference. And that's why I pushed this out to, I really went in with this one for Christine and Billy Wiggins. I got the files for you, Christine, for you and Billy, because y'all asked me first. I got you. Chadal, thank you, sir. I really appreciate that. Oh, man, thank you. Since I've been on YouTube 3 years. This is my fourth. Super chat. Guys, I spend my own loot, guys. The community take care of me because I take care of them. But to Dow, I appreciate that, man. I much respect. Oh, man. Yeah. I got to do a couple of times, man. Thank you, sir. What my Shrika Sharon said, you can do the same thing. ES File Explorer. Shrika Sharon, love you to death. MS7 Queen. But guess what, guys? Everybody in the chat know that ES File Explorer, the Pro was cool. But this blue app that was in the Play Store did some things about 18, 20 months ago. They were installing stuff on your computer without you knowing it. And they took this app out the Play Store. Once you burn me once, I don't use you no more. That's my opinion, Sugar Sharon. But the ES File Explorer Pro, I'll go in with it in a minute. Once you bang me once, I ain't mess with your app. I got to download your app and scan it before I use it. I ain't doing that. Some older apps that are used to run on, oh, good point, man. ICE 427. Appreciate that. You're right. The compatibility from Windows 7 and Windows 10. Yeah. Especially music apps and certain video apps. I had people told me that Nero do not run very well on Windows 10, but is a beast on Windows 7. Appreciate that. Let me tap you out, man. Let me tap you out. Thank you, brother. Christine, reach out to me. You got my email, getaffiliate@gmail.com. I got the file set up for you and Billy. That's a must. Can you use a Bluetooth keyboard? Yes, you can. Depending on which model mini PC that you have. I'm glad you said that, brother. I got to read here. I had it over there charging before the show. Shrink and Sharon had me talking to her. I'm giving Karen and Sharon, Shrink and Sharon in case of other 7. Slowing me up. Do I got the dongle in there? Yeah. As you see, there go the mouse, guys. This is a dongle. It's not Bluetooth. But let's go to settings and check it out. Thank you for your question. I got you. Quentin, let's go. Let me go to the settings, brother. Let's come out of here. I got some Bluetooth devices on the table right here. Is Bluetooth in here? I forget. Oh, yeah, right here. It's searching. Quentin. What's up, my camera? Refocus. There we go. And right here, under the SSD, there's Bluetooth right there for this mini PT. It's a little small chip. And it's searching, but it's not picking nothing up. I got a Bluetooth M 3.5 by Logitech. I'm putting it in Bluetooth mode. If it start blinking, it's looking for Bluetooth. Let's go check it, brother. I appreciate that question. And yes, it does, brother. QJ. Yes, it does. I'm going to go and acknowledge it. See if it's going to pair up. Hit enter. See if it's going to pair up. Even though it's showing up, let's see if it's going to pair up. Oh, it says it is. Yes, it is, brother. I love the community, man. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. Look, brother. I'm on the screen with it. Rough table. Oh, man. Q. I got to tap you out, man. Thank you for that question because it's working. On the M, thanks to Quentin Jordan asking that question. Does. Can you use a Bluetooth keyboard? Bluetooth keyboard and Bluetooth mouse. If it's using this Logitech 535 and recognize it, no problem. Because I know that's the Bluetooth chip in there, Bluetooth card in there. It's under there. Sorry, I can't show you closer, guys. My brother. Thank you very much. Tadal, thank you. Q. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you, man. Thanks a lot for looking out. That loop will be pushed towards something so I can push it out to y'all. My colleague from LA, Ralph Morales, and the family. Boom. Ice. Tell me how the super chat work. Never used it. Super chat works like this. If you appreciate what I do and other YouTube content creators and you're on their show and you have a link email account to PayPal that's linked through your Google account, you can send me a donation or send anyone a donation. That's how that works. Am I getting that right, chat? Y'all let me know. Again, guys, sorry I was late, but I think it was worth it. Guys, by Option and Solutions. Y'all might have one of these devices in your house. Hard drive. Guys, let's get sick at it. Philly Cable Dave. It is 10:09. I'm going in. Round two. I'm just going to unplug it. That's a 512. This is 2 terabyte. We're going to install Android TV OS on a 2 terabyte solid state. Then we bouncing. For those who are still here, thank you. I can't say that word. It won't fit. I done said it. I know the chat gonna kill me. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, there's that key we produced earlier. We wrote to it. I need this USB port. Take it to the back. USB key into the M900. Take the power. Plug him up. F12 key. I want to get to the boot from that USB key here. Guys, there's that key. That is the 2 terabyte hard drive. That's the key. And that's Windows. You can use that key as 2 options, legacy or UEFI. I always use legacy because that's usually what Windows use. I'm hit enter. We boot from that key now. I'm gonna come down to advanced options, auto install Android. Oh, thank you, people. And guys, you see it right there on the screen. On that 2 terabyte hard drive without security, because they make some partition for it, it's 1800 gigs and 63. That is Windows 10, which was 128, 17 gigs of operating system. And that is the That is the 8 gig jump drive. That's the 1800. And the M.2 is the 112. But we want to install Android tvOS on that 1863 gigs solid state drive. Just hit enter. Let's go through this again. Auto installer will erase the whole SSD and install Android TV on it. Again, this is the last confirmation. Are you sure to do this? To do so? I'm gonna say what, y'all? Yes. Miss Billy Wiggins, thank you. Great show, PCD. Such an awesome teacher. I tried my best, guys. Shrika Sharon, thank you for talking to me earlier. There's a link to my channel. And colleague, thank you so much, Mr. Ralph Morales, featuring Mia, the wife, and the other baby girl. Guys, just writing to that partition. Ralph, you got to reach out for us. Reach out to me. I got something for you. I forgot to give it to you. I'll give you information about it. I met RM online 2.5 years ago, and we've been locked in since. That is my man. Bill Sawyer, my man. Lathan, my man. Billy, go way back. Guys, you know this is a bigger partition. So it's going to take a minute. We're going to do this. Once I boot to the interface and go in, I'm out. Thank you, everyone. Uh-oh, it's in motion. And Q, I got the connected to it. But soon it load up. Quentin, Jordan, I'm going to lock this in. Dual screens. Table on the right, mini PC on the left. Guys, hope y'all enjoyed this. Smack that thumbs up if you really got something out this. If you didn't, please leave a comment or reach out to me at getatphilly@gmail.com, and I will try my best to help you out. Guys, I'm an end user at the end of the day. I ain't got problems with nobody giving them some help. Some people be intimidated by, man, y'all better stop playing. I'm the same dude, same person as anybody else. Miss Wiggins, I'm hurt. You making that statement there. PCD, is it possible to install ATE on another flash drive? Yes. If you want me to do it, I'll do it again. Soon as I see the desktop of this, here come another 8. This was 16. Just 28 gigs. Jump drive. Because once you run it through the software with Rufus, it prepares the jump drive. It will prepare any of these drives to ready to be booted. Guys, as you see in this checking, Trooper, smack that thumbs up, guys. Subscribe to the channel. I got some more goodies coming. BLW, Sister Billy Wiggins. Yes, it will. You jump to any jump drive. As long as, it's clean, got enough room. You got to have more than, I wouldn't do nothing with it 4 gigs under. I'll do 8s. And no dollar store joints. Well, I know Billy ain't going to use no cheap stuff anyway. Trooper, thank you. Stop playing. Guys, just checking that partitions. Billy, you're welcome. I got you. Soon the show is over, I got your files in my cloud, and I'm going to see you the link. It's password protected, but I'll see you the password too. Let me put the blink on you. I got you, Billy. It's writing it to the 800 gigs portion of the hard drive. Guys, as you see it sitting right there, run Android TV? No. You want to reboot this. And what I say last time? That's the key that we just installed with the operating system with. Do not take that key out while it's still in this mode. You hit enter first. And once the screen go back, pull out the USB key. And there you see it. God, that's a fast hard drive. I'm going to reboot it. It won't pass too quick. F12 on Lenovo Mini PCs to take you to the boot menu. And as you see right there, we have you don't see the USB key because we're not plugged in. You see Windows 10, which is the M.2 that's below. M.2 that's under this drive here. That's under there. And this is the 2 terabyte with 1,863 gigs as it's been formatted to use in a Windows environment. When you buy hard drives, you will never get exactly what it says on the box because it got to make a partition for security in case you need to recover this. Send a little message out to my people. Thank you, Trooper Man. Appreciate you. Guys, back at the ranch. Let's boot into the 1,863 gigs. I'm hit enter. Uh-oh. We booted to Windows. Wrong option. Phillies Windows 10. What are we going to do? Go to start menu. Restart it. Boot key. F12. Now, did I make that mistake? Enter. Yep. It's not booting from there. Let me fix this remedy. Got to see me right there too there. Take the PC out. Plug it in. PC starting up. Both of them are Kingston's, M.2. Let me enter the setup. It's there. F10, I'm going to save it. I'm going to put it in there because I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to give it 5 seconds so the BIOS can clear. Take the power, plug it back in. As you see, I put the key back in there because I'm going to make this happen because I don't let things get me beat. Shrink and sharing, thank you. Auto installation. Oh, wrong area. Let me greet these people. They bouncing. My shrink and sharing. 2000, 1800 gig flash drive. Boot from the flash. Shipping hard drive. Doing a little different because we do a little things different on this channel. Boot from the UE. Take a minute to write, guys. Thank you, sir. Ice, 437. You sent me something? I appreciate you. Again, Trooper, thank you. So, bro, if the new Fighter were appearing in my bag, guys, if I get that remote, I got thoughts on that. $29 for a remote because it got Hula. Okay. You could squeeze the mic button and say open up Hula, open up Netflix. I don't know. I got different thoughts. I'm not gonna pay $30 for a remote. And I can buy 2 lights. Renewed. Marcus Rama. Hey, what's up, Marcus? I'm good, man. Sugar Sharon. Get that sinus right. My sister got sinus. It's that time of the year. Marcus, greeting her, greeting me. My sister Octavia. Tay 2700 books. Q9 keyboard. Yes. Anything with a dongle will work. It appeared in your cart. They gave it to you for free. They made a shipping error. Guys, as you see, it's installing it. Trying to install it again. I don't let Android do me. I don't let Windows do me neither. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Just trying to prove a point. Marcus Plummer greeting people. I booted into the other format, which you can. But I tried to keep it in the legacy area so we can all see this. Guys, you've been on here for 2 hours. No, about hour and 48 minutes. Go that little 12. And we going, guys. I really appreciate each and every one coming out. I thank you all. Let's just do what it do. It's about 76%. Come on, get it done. Matter of fact, how is that new remote? It came out April 15th. Morales, did you get it? Almost finishing up, guys. Did anybody in the chat purchase that $29 with taxes remote, 30 and some change? I couldn't do it. Guys, you can't see it, but it's down there at the bottom. It should be getting into that boot menu. Yeah, a couple of more minutes, guys. Chris Ted, I ain't doing it. Now, some people that's got physical disabilities, I get that. But if I could grab that mic and speak into it, open up Hulu, open up Netflix. There's another app on there. Netflix, Hulu, and what else? And then it's really this was twisted. It was so funny. They got the actual only Prime on there. You hit the home key, it's gonna take you to the Prime. I don't know, man. You hit the home key on any Fire TV remote, it's gonna take you to the Prime section. I don't get that. So it's Prime, Hulu, Netflix, Disney? That is crazy. It's going in, guys. Sorry for the delay. RM, Mr. Network. That's what it is. Marketing. That's what it is. I tell you, said, no way I'm spending $30 for 2 buttons. So bro said, what? It's more for an older person with the one-click perspective. Okay. The one-click perspective. Hulu, Disney, Netflix. Hit the home button. It's going to take you to Prime. I don't know. 30 or use the remote that came with your John. Duncan, what's up, Lay? How you make out? We're doing some firmware things here. In the background. Uh-oh. Can we make it happen? Guys, I'm going to take the key out. Let's get to the boot screen. Let's see if Philly prevailed. It's showing up. I want to see. Uh-oh. No, not there. Oh, yeah. Key ain't in there. And there we are, guys. Sign into that account. I'm going to go to storage. And we all going to have a good night. Get ready for that Monday morning grind. I get that. Okay. It's the plumber, Octavia. Yeah. Over 70 Philly Cable Day when they are a tech challenge. I get that. Oh, yeah. Google Pay. Okay. Matter of fact, I am not using the ATEM. I am not using the ATEM. Come on, earphones. I am using Camlink. Matter of fact, that's the Camlink USB card. Oh, here we are. I got some gadgets, guys. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? I'm using the Camlink Pro. It's a card with 4 HDMI ends, which I got a camera and just a mini PC. I tried to go on the network, put this old DVD player on there, but I was running late talking to Shrink and Sharon. I'm gonna give her the case. And I'm using that Elgato Stream Deck. ATEM ain't being used. Let me get the feed out. Now we're at the boot screen there, guys. The key has been pulled out. We got a couple more minutes. Let's go full screen. I'm gonna hit enter. Are you playing me? Sometimes a little funky. The USB ports. And there we are. I'm gonna sign in again. Let it sit there for a minute because sometimes it has issues there. Let me go holler at my great people. Dave, do you have your Z9X rooted? My friend. Yes, I do. You got an option, 2 firmwares. One with rooted, one without. I got mine rooted without the Google Play Store. I don't use Google Play Store on my Sudo. I sideload all my apps. Google Play on any device is newsy. I don't run Google Play on my Sudo devices. Hey, Duncan, would you buy that $29 or get a regular remote for $12 and button mapper app? So, bro, we think you bought that remote, man. You was promoting that. Pickpocket. Thanks, man. I'm doing my thing. We love you. Thanks for the love, brother. I appreciate you, man. Just trying to get the content out there, mostly to show people options, solutions. Like I said earlier, I am not trying to be popular. I'm trying to be correct. That's all. Guys, before y'all leave, need some thumbs ups, man. Do me. Say 2007, 2700. Brooks, thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate you. It runs better without Google, in my opinion. And you know it, Google Newsy. Every app you click on, it wants permissions. That makes your device run slower. Thank you, Octavia. Mr. Manley, how are you, sir? Sorry you missed your greetings. Yes. You gotta have it. I got that joint coming out. Thank you, Trooper. Have a great one, people. Have a great night. Stay safe. 3 haters on the go. Wash your We love you. We do. Smack that thumbs up, people. Thank you all. Support and tell your friends to subscribe. The bell icon, guys. Thank you, Mr. Trooper. Get some rest, gang. You know Philly always hanging out late. 10:39. Hey, Mr. Manley, that's what I'm working on next. Sudo products. A couple of gentlemen pushed out content, but I'm going in. My content ain't better than theirs, especially Legendary Super Del. He went in on that joint. Oh man, he went in. And I appreciate that. But I'm going in too. Because me and him on the same page finally. And we're just pushing out content, to help the community. Save a couple of dollars and get the right device. How much to do Lover? X9 came yesterday. X9S. Z9S. I got the X. Z9 Pro. And my X10. And ladies and gentlemen of the chat, they are all not my devices. Once this device was reintroduced, a lot of my clientele reached back out to me, and I reached out to them because I said it's new firmware for them, so I'm updating your devices. But two of them are mine. Z10 Pro and the X10, they mine. But the X9 and the X other one, they for clients. Updating the firmware. That's it. Stick together, work together. Legendary Super Dell, that's my man. That's a good dude. Bill Sawyer, guys, let's get out of here because I'm just babbling. Back to the PC. Let's go see the storage on this. Dun, 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 dun. Uh-oh, let me in. Y'all know this email by heart now. All we want to see is the storage. We have 508 gigs on the last one. $470 after the operating system. Let's see what happened there. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Let that sit for a second. I'll tell you, we're getting a look on. Dun, 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 dun. We going in. Google Assistant. We're going to keep it as Nexus Player. And before we get done, count to 10. This stuff got to go through it. It's an i5. Chromecast built in. Thank you, everyone, guys. I really appreciate y'all. Smack that thumbs up on the way out. Guys, there we are. Give it a couple of seconds, but I'm going right to it. I'm hardwired. Device preferences. It's power, right? Okay. And we're going down to storage. Can we make it happen? Y'all see it. It's Philly. That's a 2 terabytes of storage. Mini PC. Y'all see it there. That's crazy. Guys, how much have left? How much is left after the operating system? We used 263. We ain't did nothing. Just the core apps. Look what's left. Is that crazy, Gar? 1.9 terabytes left. Yes, Google Newsy. So, bro, truth to be told, a PC running N3D runs quite fast. It depends on the processor. I ran my other live show, which was Celluride. I thought it was this i5. This i5 with a 6500T. Y'all see him at the beginning of the live? Guys, I'm just going to update the cores. And we going. Let's see how fast to do these. Hey, Mr. Manley, that's a good move. What's the specs on that? See, I was telling people earlier before you chimed in. Me personally, B-Link is cool. Love their devices. But it don't have no fan. If it's one of them B-Links that got the fan in it, I'm with you. But if it's one of them older ones, but you never know, Mr. Manley. There's option and solutions. Android is only 500 megs. Mr. Manley, you got me gonna look into that. You got me starting something. I got what a older B-Link up in here. It got the option to add a M.2, one of the most short ones. I'm going in. Thank you, sir. Updates are done. I'm going to get one tool, and good night. Mr. Ralph Morales, how much memory you have in there? This is 8 gigs. There's 8 gig of DDR4, I believe. Dave, did you fully load it? I just installed Android tvOS on the 2 terabyte drive. Brother Manley. Oh, I'm going, hey, brother, if you get a chance, can you reach out to me and let me know the model number? Because a lot of them early B-Links didn't have it. I will go in, brother. We need the files. Get at me, brother. I'll send them to you. Oh, I know in you done did your research. I'm hit open. I'm doing a speed test on that. That's what I wanted, 600. 633 on the download. $565. Guys, it's been Philly Cable Dave, aka PCD. Octavia, thank you for stopping past. Mr. Manley, Brother James, Ice, thank you for your questions, man. Morales, aka RM, Mr. Network, Mia, your sister, and Mom. Thank you, guys. I tell you, I'm trying to go in, step my game up. Quentin, thank you for that Bluetooth move, man. Thank you. I got to blink on you again, man. That was hot. I like tech savvy people. So, bro, just thank you, man. You good dude. Plumber, my man Layton. Guys, I'm bouncing. I am so glad everyone came out and enjoyed my live show, how to install ATV on a mini PC. If you have any problems with the installation, reach out to me. Get at philly@gmail.com. And all those who see my password for this Philly fire it up 2222 at Gmail, that password will be changed when I click off and end this show. Have a blessed evening. Good night, everyone. Much love, respect. Peace.